You have to press play. Do you have the remote?
No, I do not.
You took it off the chair.
Am I sitting on it?
I watched you pick it up.
Do not do this at home, guys.
Cassie decided that everybody was in such a good mood this morning that she was just gonna set off some firecrackers. All right, maybe it wasn't a good idea to shoot my Java chiller. I'm kind of surprised that little spring-loaded gun busted that cup, but it did.
Cobwebs on everything.
Freaking hate this.
This sounds like a typical day. Well, this sounds like a typical working day, man.
Things were good until they weren't. Starting to empty one of our 100 buildings at our house and moving it to the shop.
Me and Kendra think you're exaggerating.
We don't have 100 buildings.
There's 98 buildings, not 100. Steph, get it right.
That's Stephanie being dramatic, which is a very true statement.
And we're not prepared at all. We didn't bring boxes. Cassie shows up with her truck full. We don't have our trailer. So as usual, it's just a mess. But we're doing stuff. Cassie, you want a soldering gun?
Oh, no, I don't want a soldering gun.
He's just gonna change his shirt. So put that in the for sale pile. You sure doesn't want on Montana?
They really wanted me to have this soldering gun.
You're supposed to take Dad's tools, and you were like, no, I don't want that. And then Dad's like, yeah, I want that.
No, we have one. We have a battery-powered one, and Mandy's like, yeah, but you want another one, right? Cassie would know. Maybe.
For a second set of tools?
We use his Milwaukee soldering thing.
Yeah, but that's here, not in Montana.
We have a regular soldering gun. We'll take the Milwaukee with us.
Why is she like,
Because the sun.
praise Jesus, praise Jesus, we need the soldering gun.
I was trying to block the sun from blinding me. I mean, you can clearly see the shadow in my face.
It's pretty obvious.
Well, then step back in the garage.
Sometimes it's
Nobody solders anything anymore.
I'm not saying when we move, I'm saying until we move.
so far from the truth, Cassie. Plenty of people solder.
We're not going to use it.
If we ever get on footage, Dad needs the soldering gun. Oh, where's the I don't know. Where's that, Cassie?
We'll see. It's going to be there. She made me take it.
Called herding cats. You guys should look it up. I'm telling you, I'm very used to it.
He wants a second set of tools up there, yeah? Your second set of tools.
Sure, whatever. I don't care.
I don't understand these conversations. It's like this is why we don't go anywhere. If you like watch the timer, it's like a minute goes by of them just talking about pointless stuff. Nobody ever asked me about the soldering gun. I'm not sure why this is a big problem. I have plenty of them, but I don't know. We had to just stop production and have a conversation about a soldering gun because, you know, it's like this big, you know, and we got to get it somewhere.
Are you gonna move this stuff or what?
Somebody's in a crappy mood.
Who's she referring to?
I think me. I think she was mad because I asked her if she was gonna move that stuff or what. Because she was just sitting there staring at the pile. We kept just piling more stuff and she was just looking at it like it was gonna move itself. And so.
Let me go look. I said, Mandy, I need boxes to fill.
Hey, if you can fill
She
that box.
brings me this. Like, what am I gonna put in here? A piece of paper?
You just bring her one box?
No, I brought her a whole pile of
Or a whole
boxes.
garage?
She's just mad about that
See
size
this
of
garage?
box.
If it don't fit in this box, it doesn't
We've
go.
already filled a whole
I
bunch
kind
of
of like
boxes.
that rule, actually. One box per room. If it can't fit in that box,
Does that same rule apply to your ammo and gun room?
no, that's a different story. That's ridiculous.
Like, literally, okay, wow. It doesn't even hold one bin. Really, because I'm pretty sure one bin was in there.
It's too
You couldn't have
tall.
closed it. You
It's
could have
too
put
tall.
a shorter bin.
It was a stupid box. It was
Okay, agree that it was a stupid box.
I
to bring
agree. It was
back.
a
I will
box.
not agree.
I agree. It was a very stupid box, man.
Okay, you'll notice Stephanie's all upset because nobody brought boxes. I have one question for you. Did Stephanie bring any boxes? Did Stephanie tell anybody to bring any boxes? No, Stephanie just shows up and complains because nobody thought about bringing boxes. Even now, is anybody going to get any boxes? No, nobody's getting any boxes. We're just going to complain about the fact that nobody brought any boxes. So, yeah, this is going to be a very, very long moving process.
You guys realize at some point you have to stop.
Cass, you know what this is for?
Whirlpool?
Oh, this is probably for the dryer.
Ropes.
You're for the dryer.
Your mom's for the
I
dryer.
swear that's their only comeback for anything.
Your mom's for the dryer.
Where do we keep appliance
Mom
parts?
is a dryer.
We don't.
That went so far between all of us.
For the dryer. You're a dryer. Your mom's a dryer.
You after me.
But what are they?
Oh my gosh, this one just kills me. That is not hard. It's a cut-in box for low voltage stuff like data.
They're plastic, so they don't like start fires.
Well, they can't just sit in the wall. Do you think they're for like a trailer house?
You're for a trailer house.
Oh my gosh, Stephanie.
I was so over it that day.
What is going on?
I told you, it's their only comeback is you're a dryer, your mom's a dryer. Whatever it is, that's their comeback for everything. Because they think they're funny.
Don't touch me!
Info plate. These are something for Dad tomorrow home. Can you please stop with the bubble
not
wrap
done
before
yet.
I strangle
You know
you with
she
it?
can-
Cassie, we gotta go to the shop. Take your load, go unload it, come back.
Do I get to take people?
You can take Kendra.
What if I want to take Stephanie?
Stephanie has to help me sort stuff. You're just putting it all upstairs. We're gonna sort it.
Upstairs?
Yes.
Not cool. I didn't want to go upstairs.
Kendra, get off my truck.
Make her ride like that. You ride like this.
I can't do it.
We are so
good at communication.
so glad that I was not here.
I'm sure you were.
I can't. Mandy said I can't go with.
Oh, such a bummer.
I get it. I mean, if I'm Mandy, and this is you can tell, you can just feel it. Nobody wants to do anything. They don't really care about anything. They're just like standing there. They're just wasting time. Mandy's just wanting to get something going, and everybody's like, and then then Mandy's the bad person again. It's just, I feel the only good part about this is I get to enjoy watching Mandy get what Mandy's done to me so many times. There's a little bit of pleasure in that. I'd be lying if I didn't say that. This is your example, your idea of an airsoft gun. Does it work?
It is an airsoft gun, Shane. I mean, it's not an idea. It's an airsoft gun. It might be a crappy one, but it is an airsoft gun.
We were
Yeah,
gonna
we
shoot
loaded
Quinton.
it and it was shooting pretty good, but everybody keeps shooting it and it's super annoying to load.
We have ricochets.
That hurts a little bit. That thing's old, man. Honestly, I should have shot her because I didn't think it was going to work.
I thought he had an orange one too.
I just shot my coffee drink. Now, it didn't even move. It's like I shot it and it just went, it didn't even put a hole in it, so. Oh crap, it cracked it though.
Your other question.
I better drink that fast.
Come with me, Father.
The BB went into it. Went right through my cup. I didn't think it did anything.
I don't know why he decided to shoot his drink.
Because he really wanted to.
And he's honestly pretty close, so he should have known that would do something.
Literally. He wanted to shoot something. He didn't shoot you, so be happy.
Thanks, Kendra, you're right. You're right. I should be very happy. It's a blessing.
Blessing in disguise.
Thank you. Thank you, Dad, for shooting your drink and not me.
But I think it went
Wouldn't
through.
be good.
It broke your straw.
It broke my straw.
Show Nico your
I don't
straw.
I was drinking
I don't
that.
understand why you gotta shoot everything.
I should have went back right then, got that gun and shot her.
Dude,
Mandy, he does.
It busted my straw. There's gotta be it's gotta be in there somewhere. I'm afraid to drink it now.
As he drinks
you'll be
it.
fine.
Gonna drink a BB.
I'm worried about my coffee right now. Is nobody else worried about my coffee? This is serious.
Dad, I need you in here.
I gotta dump this out because it's got a BB in it.
Steph didn't believe that was her.
Who is saying that in the background? Is that me? Mocking Mandy right now? Because I literally was watching Mandy's listening and I was like, who is that? That's hilarious. And she's like, that's you. And I'm like,
Oh, good job, Stephanie.
I'm funny. Listen. Daddy!
What was that? It just fell.
I thought it was Quinton. Mandy's like, Quinton. Are you sure that's me?
She doesn't even seem like she's there.
That's what she said. I was like, well, maybe he just caught some random background noise in there sometimes. I don't even remember it. I was so just over everything.
This is my family.
So, what are we doing with the DeWalt saw and stand? Do they go to Montana? Are we selling it and you're buying a setup like you have here?
I got a brand new miter box up there. No, that goes to Montana.
Same with the saw for it?
Yeah, oh no. That will go to the shop for jackasses, and my
And
nice
your
set
nice
goes
one?
to Montana. I am
Okay.
not giving them that. They can kiss my ass.
Okay.
Good call. They shouldn't get to keep the battery powered one.
What about like the stuff over here? Like the bottle launcher, the John Deere.
Oh, we gotta keep the bottle launcher. We're gonna take it to Montana for Milwaukee. It's a rocket launcher. I built a rocket launcher, and we're gonna take it to Montana and work on it with Milwaukee.
Okay.
Because my kids don't appreciate it.
It's beautiful. I don't know why it's here or why we have it, but it's just sitting there.
Cassie, about 2 years ago, saved these little pieces of wood and decided she was going to make herself a little shelf.
I intended to create a box. Don't
You
ask me
intend
why.
to create a lot of things.
She does. We're still waiting. We're gonna get our stocking stuffer from last year that she started.
We might get it this
Hopefully
year.
this year. We're hoping this year.
Say that again.
The tool stuff, because everything we have here is like duplicate of what we have at the shop. Or do you want to take this stuff to the shop and you're taking stuff from the shop to Montana?
You're hurting my head. Ask me one question. Really, could anybody else answer that question she just tried to ask right there? She didn't ask me anything particular. She just rattled off 14 things. I should have just said yes. And then something, I don't know what, but something would have got done.
We have the cord circular saw.
Yeah?
Shop or Montana?
You can go around like this.
That's a lot, but yeah, I guess so.
I sell it.
Okay.
Who are those people that are on Netflix or whatever that come in and organize your life?
I don't know.
We need one of those.
Waiting on Quinton to come back so I can throw this at him.
So Cassie, load up that saw stand. Oh my God, Cassie!
Drop it.
So I was sitting there holding the match that I used to light it, and then I threw it at his foot, but I'm still holding the match. And Stephanie goes, "What are you doing? Drop it! Drop it!" And I was like,
I was
Now
trying
he
to protect
knows.
her. No, I was.
Stephanie, Cassie always is aware. Cassie is always right.
know.
She never messes up.
I always
Everything
forget.
is planned.
I forget. You shouldn't tell anyone anything.
Oh Lord.
Why didn't it
Good.
go off?
They
There it is.
kind of ruined that
You
for
did.
you. Cassie, that sucked so bad.
She was trying to throw me off guard, but everybody talks about it. As soon as she drops it, I was like, oh my God, Cassie.
Why did you yell at I thought you were still holding it.
Jerk.
Try that again
Dropped
later.
it right under him.
I'm going, she's going to try again.
Kendra's like, jeez.
Just put it on my shoulder or something.
All right, so what do you want to do? Do you want to
Lord.
review this, Chris?
Got him.
I got him that time, don't worry.
I think that was acting. I don't think he was really scared right there. I mean, I could be wrong, but usually when he's really scared, his scream sounds more like a little girl.
Thought you weren't supposed to scream with firecrackers, but
They wanted a reaction. They told me they were doing it because they wanted me to scream. So I screamed.
Perfect. Best shot of the day. That's it right there.
You do it again, fall on the ground this time, and crawl to the ball and cry.
Seriously, guys, what's it gonna take? Hit the subscribe button below. They're killing me.